Just got back from a good day of mining. Okay, I'm tired. I'm so just pooped. I need to get back in my house and just sit down. Hey, kid, get off the couch. Hello again, guys. I'm Necro Ninja here with a Minecraft mod showcase, and today I bring you the Jammy Furniture mod. Now, this mod is really cool. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it at really cool. It just adds a lot of kind of aesthetic stuff to Minecraft, allowing you to like make awesome looking houses and stuff, and it's just cool. Now you might, I'll just explain how it works. Gah! Now I'm just gonna, now today, since the mod is so huge, I have to do it in 3 parts. So today I'm only gonna be talking about the kitchen in there and the outdoors of it. But that's only on my house. You can do whatever you want to yours, like make it outside in. Oh snap! On second thought, that's pretty weird. So let's just go ahead and get right into the mod, and for that I'm gonna have to get out a crafting bench. Bench. That's under decoration blocks. I don't see why they put it under decoration blocks. So let's just go ahead and put a crafting table right here. I really don't care where we put it. So let's start out with the exterior. Now, when I was walking in, you might have noticed these cool little lights here. These are outdoor lights, and if you like right click them, it'll turn them off. I don't know why that light is there, but it just is. So you can right click them, turn them on and off, and they don't have to be outdoors. They're just really cool that way. Now for them, they do need light bulbs, as you may guess. So for that, you have to craft light bulbs. No, I want a torch. And so you need, to craft light bulb, you need a torch and 4 glass panes. You put a torch in the center and put a glass pane on each side of it, and you have a light bulb. Let's go ahead and grab that. And if you want to make an outdoor light, you have to get 2 more glass panes, and I guess I'll just use the iron I collected today. So I'm going to put a light bulb in the center, 2 glass panes on the sides, iron ingot, and another iron ingot, and you have an outdoor lamp, which you can just place wherever you want. What the heck? Okay, so it's weird, I guess. But it's rather useful for outside. It gives it a nice little look. So yeah, that's the outdoor light. Now next up we have the roofing. And you're probably looking at this like, it's almost like nether brick, except completely black. Well, that's because it is nether brick, but completely black. But you don't craft it using nether brick. Instead, you gotta have 1 stone and an ink sac, I believe. Oh no, I got rid of the lights. Oh, whatever. So you need 1 stone and 1 ink sac, and you get 6 roofing blocks. Now, you can tell there's like little roofing stairs for it, and outside corners, and there's a few inside corners over here. Now, these don't work. You just normally put stairs and then put 1 on the corner and put 1 on the other side, and it'll just instantly transform into a corner step. No, you actually have to build the corner steps legitimately. So for the normal sides with the stair looking things, you take 6 roofing blocks and you get roofing stairs. Now if you want to make the outside corner, you craft it like this. Looks wrong. And then you have an outside corner for roofing. Now for the inside corner, you actually need 8, and that is under decoration blocks. Every single one of these are under decoration blocks, by the way, because I mean it's like only for decoration. So you'd craft it as if you're crafting a chest plate, and you have an inside corner for roofing. So God, I forgot. Chimney. It does nothing special, except it kind of points out where your actual chimney is, and it just looks cool. So for this, as you may guess, you need brick. You need 6. Yes, 6 brick, and then 2 clay to make this. Now, to craft the chimney, you take the 6 bricks like this. 7. You need 7. 7 bricks! I can't count. So you would craft it like this, and you get 2 clay, put it on those top corners, and you have yourself a chimney. And that's it for the exterior. Now let's go into the kitchen. Now, as you see, I'm a really good Minecraft architect, so I'm so glad that this mod existed. So I just added a lot of stuff to my place. Now here in the kitchen you have these weird looking lights that look like something out of the Rachel Ray show or something. It's just funky. Dat funky monkey. Okay. So next up we also have these chairs that I can just pick up and get out if we have anyone over and we're like playing in a board game or something, and etc. There's a cooker. We have a few cupboards. Now this one's filled with water bottles in case there's like a boil order or something in effect. Up here I have my secret stash of cookies. Nom nom nom. And here are just like some other cooking stuff. I have chives, sage, oregano, thyme, parsley, some mushrooms, some ferns, 2 buckets. I have some diced peppers, cocoa beans, wheat, seeds, and a nice little steak knife. Now here is my fridge and freezer. It has some potatoes and cake and pumpkin pie, mushroom stew, apple, steak of butter, and some leftover pumpkin. You know, I think the pumpkin pie is a bit old. It's been like, what, 5 days or so it's been in there, so I don't think I really need it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in my little rubbish bin. Oh, look it disappeared. That's because it's a rubbish bin. The ghost took out the trash. So here we have my little dishwasher, which is pretty cool. And a radio, if I want to listen to like cooking shows or something. If I'm cooking something cool. Doesn't seem like any are on right now. God. Thank you for shutting up. Okay. And we also have a kitchen sink, which if I like have an empty glass bottle or something, I want to fill it up with water, I just go ahead and get some water out of the tap. And that's pretty cool. So let's talk about everything that's in here. Now, as you may notice, we have another crafting slide, which I still have to mention how to craft that, don't I? Yeah. But let's just go on to the lights. The lights. Guess what you need in it? Oh my god, Nicker Ninja, I have no clue. You need light bulbs. You need a light bulb, an iron ingot, and 2 black wool. If I can find it. I don't know why it needs black, but it's a red light. There's like so much crap in here I don't really need. I don't need this, I don't need that. The rubbish bin will go ahead and empty. I believe it was this. Or I was just looking at an outdated version. Oh, you must need like red wool or something. Give me a moment. Never mind, forget what I previously said. It needs string, not an iron. Poop you iron. And you do need black wool for some reason to make the light. And you can it just gives off light. And like the previous lights, you can right click them to turn them off. So I'm just going to turn all these off to show you. Yet somehow there's like still light in here. You know, I don't think it really affects them, but we'll see. So I just use that with the crafting slide, and it's so fancy. So to make a crafting slide, you have to have a crafting bench with you, and you just go ahead and put that in a crafting grid, and you have 2 crafting slides right then and there. Now if you want to make these normal slides that the radio is sitting on, they can just go against a wall or something cool. You need a wooden slab. I don't know if it has to be specifically oak wood or something, but you just take an oak wood slab, or any slab, I'm pretty sure, and you just put that in a crafting grid, and you have 2 kitchen slides. So next up, we have, I don't know which one. I think I'll just start with this, the fridge. Now, the fridge and the freezer just hold 9 items. It doesn't really matter what the heck you put in there. I just put these in for decoration. Now, the difference between the fridge and the freezer is that if you put stuff in the fridge, no, that's not it. Now, inside the fridge, you can tell there's like if you missed it, there's like a little picture of fruit or whatever inside the fridge. The freezer just looks cold. Now, if you want to craft these, if you want to make the freezer, you need snow block, and if you want to craft the fridge, you need a light bulb. And you need 8 iron ingots. So let's get 2 more. And let's get this in the crafting bench. Now you first, for whichever one you want to make, you have to have it as if you were making like an iron chest or something. Yeah, I think I'll do the iron chest mod eventually. If you want to make the fridge, you put the light bulb in the center and you have a fridge. But if you want to make the freezer, you put a snow block in the center and you have a freezer. And you can just put these however you want, put whatever you want in there. See? I just put a light in there. Yeah, I just put a light. I'm a rebel. Rebel. Alright, let's move on. So next up we have the dishwasher. Now, you might be thinking, wait, the only dishes in Minecraft are wooden bowls. And you can't really do anything with them except for mushroom stew. Well, you're right about that. But this doesn't wash dishes. It washes, well, quote, washes your tools. So you can just go ahead and put some coal in there to power it up. Yeah, for some weird reason it's coal powered, and it has a little dishwasher noise, and over time it's going to repair my tools, but very slowly, sadly. I think I'll just put in another coal in there, just to be safe. And to craft the dishwasher, I need 2 buttons, and they have to be stone buttons. Can't be the new wooden ones. So you take 8 iron ingots and craft it like a cauldron, but instead of that 1 iron ingot, you put 2 buttons up here, and you have a dishwasher. Now, I'll go back here at the very end of the mod and show you that those will be fully repaired. Now, we have the rubbish bin, which I find actually rather useful. Instead of throwing stuff in lava, you can just go ahead and throw them in the rubbish bin and then just wait, and they'll go bye-bye. So, if you want to make the rubbish bin, you put a lava bucket right there and craft it like so. And you have a rubbish bin. So instead of... Well, it looks like I've just found a new bug. Apparently, if you try to shift-click with this, it crashes Minecraft for some odd reason. Now, I forgot what I was just on. I was taking stuff out of the rubbish bin. The recipe, that is. So what I was about to say, it's much easier than just throwing stuff in lava and endangering yourself and probably falling in. So next up we have the radio, which you need a button, 5 wooden planks, which I don't have right now. So 5 wooden planks. And you'd craft it like so. You need an iron ingot at the very top, like the antenna. And then to kind of give it a woody texture, you'd put it like that. And you put a button in that small corner to make a radio. Now, the only reason I found the radio somewhat cool is just for decoration and for trolling people. If you right-click the radio, just some static, that's it. But you can just keep right-clicking, and sounds will overlap, and just keep overlapping and overlapping. Getting so annoying, you can just like put this by someone's house and troll them all night long. Next up, we have the sink. And to craft the sink, give me a minute, I gotta check. For the sink, you need ceramic pieces. Now, I'm gonna show you. Now, these are the ceramic panels. Now, for these, right now they're unfinished in this current state. And to craft these, you need clay balls, 6 to be exact. And you would craft the ceramic panels like this. And you have a ceramic panel, UNF, which stands for unfinished. But once you put those in a furnace, you'll get finished ceramic panels. Da-na-na-na. So for these ceramic panels, they're only good for crafting the sink and the toilet. Yeah, there's toilets in this mod. But of course, I'll go to the bathroom for that. Now, to make the kitchen sink, you need 1 iron ingot and 5 ceramic panels. Now, the use for the kitchen sink is just to look cool, and you can, like, get some water out of the tap, If you're thirsty, you just get some water out of the tap and then gulp, gulp, gulp. I think I'll save this for later if I ever get thirsty. So next up we have the furnace. Oh my god, how do you craft that? Okay, whatever. So next up we have the cabinets right up here and down here. Now you might notice these are a bit different from the one down there. That one has a slide at the top. These don't. Now to make one with the slide on top, well, first let's just start with these. Now you need 7 wood and an iron ingot. So you take the 7 wood planks, craft them like a pair of sideways leggings. Oh, it seems like my dishes are done. And you put an iron ingot right here, and you'll have a kitchen cupboard, which you can just store whatever you want in here. Now, if you want to make one with a slide on top, because it just looks cooler or something, you have to already have 3 kitchen slides. And you take oak wood planks as if you're about to craft a normal one of those, but instead the top 3 have to be slides. And then you go ahead and put an iron ingot right here. No, not there. Right there. And you have a kitchen cupboard with a shelf / slide or whatever. So next up we have a cooker. Now, I mean, it does what you'd think it would. It cooks. It's a cool little stove. Yeah. So to make the cooker, give me a minute. I mean, this is a huge mod. I had to make some notes on this. Where's the cooker? Cooker. Aha! You need 7 iron ingots and a furnace. So you'd craft them. Oh, crap, I only have 6. Allow me a moment. I don't need you, Snow. You take these as if you're crafting a cauldron. But you're not making a cauldron, are you? You are making a cooker. Cooker. Now it's one use. As you can tell, there's 2 slots with the arrows, and you can guess what it does. It cooks food 2 at a time. So I think I'll just get out some raw pork chop and some raw fish. Cook those at the same time, because I am a bit hungry. So you go ahead and put in a raw pork chop and a raw fish, and go ahead and put it in as if you're cooking stuff. Now if we just wait a second, some pork chop and some fish should come up, because they're both cooking at the same time. And cooked pork chop and a cooked fish. Now for some reason you can't like shift click on any of these items. I don't know why, but you just can't. And same thing goes for the crafting slide. The reason that my game crashed was because I tried to shift click something on the crafting slide. Apparently that crashes your game for some odd reason. I don't know why. Now let's just go back to the dishwasher. As you can see, now they're fully repaired. And I can't shift click on them. I forget. Gah. So let's just go ahead and get all this back. No. So the last thing in the kitchen I have. Shut up. Now that is what Rachel Ray sounds like. So next up we have just these normal wooden chairs. My spare ones if anyone comes over and we just don't have enough room on my couch over there. So how you would craft these. Let me get some sticks. You'd put 2 sticks down here. And then 2 up here as if you're making mini stairs or whatever. Put 2 sticks. And you have a chair. Chairs. And as you can guess, you just right click the chair. You sit in it. And you look cool. Anyways, guys, I think that's about it for this mod. So do subscribe. Next week I'm going to be doing my little living room / hallway part back behind me and show you what all is going back there with this mod. So I just threw a radio at you. So that's about it for this mod. Subscribe, leave a like, and peace out.